Good morning, everybody. This is the Kia King here at City Kia of Orlando, here in Orlando, Florida. And behind me is the all-new 2023 Kia Sportage, or Sportage if you're overseas. I've had a lot of people say that on some of my YouTube videos and TikToks, but this one is an SX Prestige. This one was actually highly requested from my Telluride video. So if you haven't seen the Telluride video, I'm gonna link it up there. So check it out if you're interested. Now, this one being an SX Prestige, this is the fully loaded model. As far as the gasoline models go, it is their road going trim because there are other trims, and I'll go over that in a little bit. But this one is beautiful. It's got the wolf gray paint on it. It's got the red interior. Guys, I'm gonna show you why this car is just breaking necks everywhere. Everybody just can't stop staring at them. We have a lot of people coming in for these things, and as you guys might guess, this thing is packed with technology. So today, I'm gonna take you through it. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and I appreciate you clicking on this video. And if you're returning to my channel or you're a subscriber already, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it, and I hope that I continue to entertain you guys and give you content that you want. Now let's get back to the video. Now let's talk about the front end on the all-new 2023 Sportage. So this design is absolutely polarizing. You will have the boomerang LED running lights here. You've got a full projector LED headlight. Now, just make note, on lower trim levels, you still get LED headlights standard. They're just in reflector housings versus these projector housings, okay? The projector housings are known to give you a more focused beam of light and a further beam of light for those who are curious. The indicators are also gonna be full LED, as you can see here. It's really nice because you'll have this gloss black trim with this embossment in it. It looks really cool stylistically. Satin finishes all the way around. And on the SX Prestige, you will get fog lights down here. They're in a black housing, so they kind of blend in there, which is kind of cool. You're also gonna get front parking sensors in addition to rear parking sensors. So you're protected if you're coming up on an object there, say parking in a garage or something like that. But you're also gonna have a surround view camera system for the first time ever on a Sportage, okay? We're really excited to actually have this because it's also the augmented reality surround view camera system. I'll show you that in a little bit also. Up front, of course, you got the new Kia emblem. So they're bringing it to the Sportage lineup here. And then you've got the brick here because this car is equipped with the radar cruise control. So overall, it's a very handsome design. They integrated the tiger nose fascia into the car really well. So let me know what you guys think of the front end of the all-new Sportage. So for those who are curious, this is what the headlight unit looks like when it's on, including with the running lights and the indicators. Now, on the SX Prestige, you are gonna have a 19-inch wheel here. It's kind of a saw blade design, which I personally love. As far as customer feedback from people who have actually looked at these in person, they love them too. So kind of give me your comments down in the comment section below. I'm curious to know what you guys think. The center cap is really nice because it covers the lug nuts and it gives a uniform look, which is also really nice. It's wrapped in Michelin Primacy all-season tires, so everybody loves Michelins. So you're gonna reduce your road noise there, but it's also gonna give you some excellent grip there. Not to say that you're gonna drive this thing spiritedly, but just know you're in good hands as far as rubber on the road. Now, in the back of the Sportage here, you're gonna notice that the brake light unit is completely different than what they've ever done before. You're gonna have your running lights on the outside, your LED brake lights, and then you're gonna have LED indicators here, okay? One thing they did that was interesting is the reverse light is built all the way down here into the bumper. I don't have a legitimate reason of why they did that. It might be with regulation and laws and things like that regarding lighting on a vehicle. Don't quote me on that. Now, you do have privacy glass in the rear 3/4 of the vehicle, and then your wiper is gonna be top mounted underneath the spoiler, in addition to this third brake light that you got here. One thing I find cool is that the outer edge of the brake light is actually gloss black, and they continue that through the whole lift gate of the car, and it's just a really cool style piece, you know? These are the small attention to details that I really love that Kia brings out in their vehicles. Now, the lower area here is gonna be this gloss black fascia with the satin finish down here. Now, like I said, you're gonna have rear parking sensors on the back of this car, backup camera, of course, that's federally mandated, and you're gonna have the Sportage script and new Kia's font. or Kia's new font, as I should say. And then you got the Kia badge, kind of big here, but some people think that it's a little too small for the surface area that it takes up. So kind of let me know what you guys think. And then let's not talk about, or let's not forget about the power lift gate. So in the back here, you're gonna notice you've got a lever on each side so you can fold down the rear seats. So it is a 60-40 split, which is nice. So you get your tethers there, including for the middle seat. You are gonna have LED lighting on the interior of this car. You've got your area to put a cargo cover if you want to. You got a 12-volt power outlet back here. You got your subwoofer back here for the Harman Kardon surround sound. And then underneath here, you got your spare tire. Now, in addition to that, you're gonna have your little tie down points, 4 of them. So if you wanna pretty much tie down any luggage back here, prevent anything from moving, you're good to go. And then, like I said, you do have the power lift gate. So all you gotta do, simply just press this button and it closes. But I wanna bring to your attention that it's a memory lift gate. So bring this wherever you want. And then all you have to do is literally just press and hold this. You'll hear 2 beeps. And now it's memory set. And then I'll close it and you're good to go. So as far as space goes back here, I want to let you guys know that this front seat is exactly where I would put it. I'm 5'9", so I'm not a tall person, and I've got a ton of leg room back here. I've got a ton of headroom, which is nice, especially with the panoramic sunroof. And honestly, I feel comfortable. These seats are really nice. They're synthetic leather, so it's soft, it's supple, and it's a good place to be back here. Now let's talk engine, right? So this one is powered by a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, got about 187 horsepower, about 178 foot-pounds of torque, made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Now for front-wheel drive models, you can expect to get about 30 miles per gallon highway, though I've seen people get between 33 and 35 if they're really, really hyper-miling it. And then as far as gas goes, it's just regular 87 octane. And then for all-wheel drive models, the fuel economy dips just a hair, so you can expect about 28 miles per gallon highway for those. As far as the back goes here, this is a carmine red interior, or is it carmine? Let me know, guys, because I keep hearing mixed things. This car just came off the truck, so it still has the covers, but you can see the trim that lies beneath it right there. Cup holder built into the door. You do have the Harman Kardon surround sound in this one, and then you can see the carmine red interior here. Looks beautiful. You've got the beautiful ribbed kind of middle section there, so it gives you an essence of luxury. You're going to have vents there for the rear passengers, and then you're going to have USB-C ports built into the seat backs for both seats. You do have mat pockets for both sides as well, which is really nice. And then you are going to have a lever down here, so if you do want to recline the seat, you can do so, or just fold them flat. To the Sportage here, you're going to notice these beautiful front seats that are heated and ventilated. You've got a leather wrapped heated steering wheel. You are going to have memory seats there, and then you do have that Harman Kardon surround sound. All your power switch gear here. They did take away power folding mirrors, I'm just going to be honest with you guys, but they are still powered. They're just not power folding. In addition to that, you're going to have your blind spot detection, all your lane safety, and then you can see the beautiful panorama display, and then you do have that touch bar. But let's go over that. So this is Kia's touch bar. So essentially right now it's on your climate controls, but if you want to switch to your infotainment controls, you just tap on this and it goes to your infotainment controls. So now you can control that 12.3-inch navigation screen. You do have your digital gauge cluster here, and yes, it'll show you your blind spot view monitor on both sides. That is something that you get on the Prestige model. You're going to have radar cruise control. You're going to have your lane safety systems that you can access here on the steering wheel if you want. And like I said, you do have your heated cooled seats with a heated steering wheel. You do have your drive mode select button if the camera wants to focus. There you go, your drive mode select, so you can twist that. And then you see you're going to have normal, sport, and smart. So I'm going to make a separate video going over these, but normal, neutral settings, sport makes it more fun to drive, and smart will actually pretty much change drive modes on the fly for you. In addition to that, you got your camera button here, focus camera, there we go. And then you can see right over here, let me actually adjust so it's easier, there you go. But there you can see the camera, and then just like the Telluride, the augmented reality view, so you can see around it as if you're in a video game. You are going to have a wireless phone charger, USB-A, USB-C, and then your start-stop buttons here in the center stack as well. and you do have this T-shaped shifter to pretty much put you in drive for that 8-speed automatic transmission. And you do get a full panoramic sunroof here as well, so you can let in some natural light. The first pane of glass will actually open, the second one stays closed for safety reasons, but it's there for you guys to enjoy. And as far as the key situation goes, the Telluride has that option for the capacitive touch. The Sportage still retains the button, so as long as the key fob is on you, you can press the button, locks the car, and you can walk away. And in the same way, if you're coming up to the car and you want to unlock it, just press the button and you can get right on in. And don't forget, you do have remote start, so all you got to do, press the lock button. I like to press it twice just to make sure, and then within 5 seconds, press and hold the remote start button. You'll see the hazards flash, car starts, stays locked so nobody can steal your car, and then all you have to do, just press it, just get in the car, put your foot on the brake, everything illuminates, and you go into drive and drive off in your new Sportage. That's it. So that's my take on the all-new Sportage. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and again, subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to be releasing more content all related to Kia. This is the Kia King from City Kia of Orlando, and I'm out.